if you have a Jeep Cherokee 2014 to 2023, chances are you have a 12-volt cigarette lighter, and it should look something like this. There are several different variations of this dashboard, but this is pretty much what they're all gonna look like. This one happens to not be working. And as you can see, when I plug in an accessory, on the accessory that I just plugged in, there should be a little light that comes on, but it does not. So that tells me that something is broken here, or if we're lucky, it's a fuse. Actually, about 99% of the time, if you have this problem, it's gonna be a fuse. There's just not a whole lot of moving parts in this that you have to worry about actually breaking. But either way, we're gonna cover how to change that fuse out and get this thing working again. Now, I actually kind of use this a lot because I have a lot of stuff that I like to plug in while I'm driving, and it's really good to use this port because if somebody else wants to plug their phone in, you don't necessarily want to give them the opportunity to play their music, you just want to let them charge their phone. And that's when this thing comes in. It's just kind of like a dummy port. I have a USB thing plugged into it right now, but you could plug other stuff in, I guess. And when it stops working, it can be a very big inconvenience, but hopefully it'll be just a really easy fix. So let's see if we can get this thing done. So under the hood, we have a little fuse box. Just squeeze on both sides, pull that up. On the flip side of that, you're gonna find all the information you need to have to determine what fuse goes to what. It's pretty fine print, but it's a lot easier to read in person. So the fuse you want to pull here is F75 on the diagram. It's a 20 amp fuse. So make sure you've got one, and if you don't, that's okay. There's actually a few spare fuses that you can use if you are in a bind, which we are because I came with the wrong size fuse. I'm using needle nose pliers to take out the fuses, but chances are if you bought fuses, it'll come with a small tool that will help you with this. If not, needle nose pliers are definitely the way to go. Putting the new fuse in is really easy. You just slide it into place where the old one was, and you'll actually be able to check your old fuse to see if it was blown after you've taken it out. Inside the clear plastic part at the top, there's a small piece of metal. That metal will be split in two if it's blown. I actually took the fuse and held it up to a light so you guys could kind of see what I was talking about. If the fuse looks like it's still good, then chances are you just replaced the fuse for no reason, but you can always check it out by testing something in your car. So if you go back into your car, plug in something in your auxiliary that you just replaced the fuse for, it should work. And if it did, congratulations, you've just fixed your cigarette lighter in your car. I hope this helped you. Please subscribe, like the video. Bye.